Hi, here's a tutorial on how to get the Knight's Edge in Arsenal. So as prerequisites, first of all, you need the facility badge in the game of the Isle, and the error badge from Doors. I will link the tutorials that helped me most in the description, but if you already have these, then just don't worry about this step. But once you have done those badges, you have to go into the game and follow what I do. Exactly follow what I do. First of all, you need to type in Fate in the codes part, and it'll teleport you into a... It might take some time for you, like it did for me right here, but it might take less time for you if it's your first attempt. But once you're inside of this game, just follow my footsteps. Follow the code that I will input here. It's the same for everyone, so don't worry about this part.
11810505
The codes will disappear, but do not worry about it. Follow my footsteps again. Also, if you're playing this game and you hear the sounds and you hear like some screeching noises or some creepy noises, do not worry about them, as you cannot get the creepypasta or anything. There is no such thing as a jump scare in this game unless you input a specific code. Then you will get jump scared. But other than that, no. Once you're here in the top right corner of the map, you might find this, and you might find, what the fuck are you doing with this? Well, you can clip through this and jump down and keep going top right. Keep going to the top right corner of the game. Once you're at the brick, keep this code in mind. Those 6 numbers are very important to you. Those are the numbers that will unlock the boss for you in your scenario. The boss that you have to fight to get the Knight's Edge sword. And once you write down those 6 numbers, you can just click the E button, run, and it'll teleport you back to the main game. That's Fate done. And now you can go to the next step, which is getting your ROBLOX ID. To get to the next part of the game. That's going to be important. But once you have your ROBLOX profile code, just get yours. Mine is this, for example, but yours will be completely different. But pretty much now you have to click Times Have Changed, and it will teleport you to a different game. Again, a different server. Once you're here, just follow what I do. Maybe you spawn differently, but just get the idea of what I'm about to do. You'll understand the idea. Pretty much, you go into this mine, and you might see there's nothing here, but you can clip through, and it says behind you, but there's nothing behind you to worry about. And you can go back. And now, the next part. There's like a secret creepypasta or whatever behind you at every moment. Well, not every moment, but you'll hear it like what you do with this part is pretty much you have to find these codes, these ones. So for example, 0 triangle is my starting code, is one of my numbers in my code. And pretty much you just have to look around the map for these codes.
5 square and 0 star.
The code is different for everybody, so we cannot use my code for this. So pretty much what you're gonna do now is gonna input this code. So the order of the code goes as follows. It's circle, triangle, square. So in my case, the code should be 005. I'm not fucking stupid. Yep, the code was 005 in my case. Right now. Okay, now I'm hearing the thing behind me, so I cannot look back. I cannot look behind me. I'll know when it ends because I won't be able to hear this creepy melody sound anymore. Okay, I should be good now. But pretty much follow my movements. Let's go back to here. But yeah, follow my movements. I will guide you through this maze. Alright, now we are at the red code, so it has gotten much easier for us to get to the main part. So keep following my movements. I got a little confused there, so please don't mind that. Sorry, I had a brain fuck. I got lost. Do not go there. I'm pretty sure it's this. Fuck. I've got a brain fuck again. Forgot there's nothing there. But yeah, go this way. And it'll be just a big way for now. So just don't worry about that.
The thing is behind me again, so have to I'll stay still for now because I don't want to fucking die, so please respect that.
Okay, let's go. Alright, now we are here. These numbers, and this doesn't matter whatsoever, but it's an indication that you're halfway there, and it makes it much easier to navigate your way. So just go forward. Now you might see these big pathways, but don't worry, that means you're going the right way, as they're pretty far. The code is pretty far. I mean, the keypad is pretty far because you have to input the code first. But we're almost there, so please don't worry about it. You cannot get lost here now because there's only one way to go. There's no other, like, way that in this part already. There's no other way that you can get lost. Only you can only die to that monster thingy that will appear sometimes. You'll hear it when you hear it. You'll know when you hear it. Don't worry. Alright, now we're here. In this case, the code is the same for everybody. The code goes as follows. It's the same for everybody. This one is for everybody. 3095204 897. And you can preferably hit this with your melee because you should probably start saving up your ammo for the boss fight now. But now you have to go back to the original part of the maze. Okay, now that we are back at the halfway part, you have to go back the same way you came from. This is important because there are no other ways to go back to where you came, how you came from this part. I'll stay still for the moment because I already hear it, but because I hear the thing behind me, and I just don't want to make. I just want to make sure that I don't die, as I had a lot of encounters with that thing. It made me scared as fuck. So, yeah.
You just want to go back to the place where you got. Sorry, I keep getting brain fucks because I don't know the names by heart, so I'm just guessing. I'm just guessing at this point.
But yeah, pretty much what you have to do is get back to the place. Like, this is such a bad tutorial. Don't watch this probably. Sorry, I'll speed this part up when I'm editing the video because I genuinely got lost in my case. I'll speed me looking for the exit part. Hi, I have finally found the way of where to go. So I will have been... Okay, so now that you're here, you have gotten the code, you have inputted it, and you have pressed OK. Follow where I go to get to your boss fight. So now this was black before we were here, but now that we have the sword, this should go your way. Your way should be forward, as I have already gotten the sword. My way is left, and that is how to get the When Day Breaks sword. And I do not want that sword at the moment, but your way should go here, and you should input the code you had earlier there. Mine was 574416 in the Fade game. Yours will be different. Everyone's will be different. You should input it, and then the boss fight. The boss fight is not pretty difficult. It took me 2 tries to get the sword. For you, it should be pretty easy as well. But just don't worry about it. The boss has 6,000 health, and it gets exponentially faster and harder to beat. That is the entire video. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.